Hello and welcome, y'all. I'm Redcollarwolf here to show you more. One coffee at a time, Devlog something. 29. That's pretty good progress. This one's probably going to be short, just because it's going to be short. So we're looking at something important here. I didn't realize that last night I forgot to put the part 3 for plate up on. Oh well. That will be for later. With the cookies and coffee. I almost forgot how long ago I did that one, but now I'm getting distracted. Alright, so I want to show you this first. So I did manage to fix up the problem of undoing that I had when it came to multiple types. Although it doesn't work with multiple types of dough. Like whether it's like sugar wheat or spelt, I'm guessing half spot in it. So let's go. I'll put the egg away first. So we have dark chocolate. Mixing bowl. Up to here. Is shown around here? Yes, it is. Oh, I did sneeze. I must be getting talked about. I don't know. There we go. Undo that and see it turns off. Then I also realized it doesn't undo the right amount. Whoops. Oh no, hang on. That's got nothing to do with what we got here. I need to get rid of that. I just remembered that that existed and I need to get rid of it. This is utterly useless to me now. It became ghost code. Ghost code. I mean, I guess it did serve a purpose, but it really did become ghost code. Oh, I might keep it around. I don't know. I'll keep it blank. I will. A lot of the time when you do, like, for example, you can make mud cake with whatever, like, chocolate base you have or one. You know, like, traditionally, or more commonly, it's made with dark chocolate. Oh, still, this memory that really caught me is I got, like, I was expecting to be decent, but it was, like, really good. From, like, basically, like, a little restaurant that has that the students were, like, training in. This one, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna spend the term, not really term, but one day when I'm still, like, in this area, I do want to go to that place to just, like, at least, like I said before, do, like, a certificate 2 in baking, something like that, where it's just, like, to teach you the basics of it a bit more, and see if I can learn things that I don't know much about, you know. And then if I feel like it, I could do the certificate up. Because I say cert 2 because I've already done a cert 3. The reason I say cert 2 is just in case I don't want to do the 4-year or whatever. Because when you do a cert 3, I guess it depends. It could be half the year as well. Depends on the length of the cert 3. It could be from half a year to a 4-year. Mine was half a year, so the one I did in Scanomania. That's really nice to do, especially if you're interested in that. Like, highly recommend, like, looking into Scanomania. Like, if you just like movies and all that, that's, like, very much, like, highly recommended. I think they did have, like, they don't really focus too much on, I guess they might have did a bit of animation, but then they didn't really focus too much on animation, but it was really nice just to catch the gist of that, especially, like, coming out of, like, school and, like, learning something. always feel like tape is very, I guess that's what I learned, it was tape. Tends to be very, like, in Australia, tends to be very, like, focused. Like, when you had, like, school, it was not very focused. Especially when I, I did a I did, like, a, automated, can't say the word, I did a car mechanic third one. That's not specifically what it's called, but I can't pronounce the name of it, so that's nice. And what they taught me with the, like, electricity, electric stuff, they taught me a bit better there than they did, like, at school, so it was really nice. I actually ended up learning that twice to 3 times, maybe. I mean, it's kind of fun, like, I feel like with the electricity, you gotta really, like, pay attention to the lines. I guess in a way it is basically coding in a way. You gotta, if you're looking from afar, it looks like a confusing mess, but you just gotta, like, follow the lines, you know? And then learn a bit more about cars fun as well. And you get to, like, play around with them too. Like, that was really nice. Like, I recommend that opportunity to anybody else. I will. I have the window open, so it might be noisy. But I don't think you guys be hearing the noises. Let's go look at this code instead of getting distracted. I think there's, like, a retail, like, it was choice between a hospitality, retail, and automotive. Yeah, now I can pronounce it. I went for the one with the least amount of people on. And of course, you end up with males who do think that it's only a man's job. Like, oh my god, it's not that hard to bloody. It's not that hard to fix up a car or change a car. Like, oh my god. Like, we were basically taught how to do a basic service, like, at a cert 1, like, oh my god. And the cert 1's the lowest you can get. It was quite nice to do that and miss out on, like, school and normal school, you know. That's one reason I did it. I am just scrolling down here for no reason. So I added in this whole new function. So what happens here? So I was saying at one point, I think when I was streaming, I have to add it on the info here or something like that. Yeah, see how it's still here? Like, I had to add it there. But then I decided to, you know what, save myself a lot of writing and steal the name of the last item name, send that through. I might also have to send the last item and then get the last item name so I could do the dough properly. I don't know for sure. Or we might actually have to bring back the chocolate amount, instead use it for flour amount. So then we, oh my god. That means we can actually, if we set up that code, that means we can actually have it work out what is the higher percentage of flour and then what color it turns into. Because right now, the system only works on what first flour you put in. I thought that would be easier, but I mean, if we have to put that system in to undo it, then let's actually add in a reminder about that. And flour amount. And maybe I will forget what the hell this is or not. Like, well, I think I have forgotten the sentence I just told you guys. Like, it was like a bit. Oh boy, I'm gonna actually add that there because I'm playing around with it. I want to add, like, more recipes later on, but I do want to focus on more getting more of the gameplay going, and also the next part we got to talk about too. So I don't know what I'm here for. So then basically goes down to here. It looks to make sure that same item isn't within the place again. Or should do. No, it does, I think, yeah. Basically, just make sure the same item isn't in there. Really works for some reason, so you gotta go with it, you know. Oh no, it's down here. That's what I was thinking. That like, where does the name matching happen? It's down here. The item.name equals that. Yep. Huh. Might not have to send the last item itself. I might just have to use this to be like, if I undo this to show you guys what I was playing around with. The problem with this is that what if I have two cookie doughs or spelt in there? Or I mean spelt and wheat cookie doughs, like, or have a spelt flour and I didn't put a cookie dough spelt in there. Like, I don't want it to combine with that, and you see that we're already collide. I forgot what I'm thinking about now. Like, I just had a coffee. You think memory work? No. Might do hashtag item. No, I wanted to do something with it. Oh, yeah. Specifically, still need to do something with the amount too. So basically how that will go is that if amount of flour, like when it comes into here, so I probably want to still bookmark this one too. I still probably want to keep these ones. Oh, whoops. And then I'll write down if hang on, if amount, if has, if felt flour amount. Oops. I realized I misspelled the jugs, like the measuring jugs or water jugs or something like that. Can't pronounce that very well. Is what is it? See to listen. One. I think it might be this way. Lesson 1. Has spell flour equals alt. I might as well not bookmark this anymore. Else and then the next big problem. Or else spell flour amount minus n equals 1. So basically this should be, unless I'm using the wrong symbol, which I will learn the hard way eventually, if this equals 1 or below, it will take it away. Or this equals 1. I can just say it equals 1. So I'll bring this up. Undo this. I do have to remember the other thing I'll show you. Oh, we gotta go all the way up here because there was a ton of bloody golden lines in this code. Like, just help me there for a moment. Oh, excuse me, little bugger. Paste it. Then we can go where? Wait, I actually would not be surprised. It's already a bell before. I was having a moment that I was like, how did I forgot to spell check already? I'm like, oh god. I guess I might as well add them with the other amount, shouldn't I? Oh god. Right now that sounds like it's not dying. I think I ended up catching a lion, like, I think I told you guys this, but last time I caught the train was like so smoothly, like I got on the same line pretty much too, like it's insane. Like I thought, oh, I was just gonna miss it and it's gonna torture me. No, I got there in time. Thinking of maybe going today too on the train, but I don't know. You know, it depends on how I feel late in the afternoon. Especially since in a way you do like that. Especially since you technically are still getting a free train ride when you go to that place too or that destination or go. I don't know. You know? At least, you know, that place has been giving me nice like free train, like free public transport rides because they've been putting like them out on the card. It's been like really nice, you know. I've also been having a thing called a free bus near me. That is really nice too. Like, highly recommend it, you know. Time to start rebelling against the system. Time for free things, man. We literally pay in taxes on those words, dude, and then just like, no, how dare we give you free public transport? I can understand you guys complaining about buses. Like buses are pretty boring and inefficient, especially when for some reason you still got to be in the Stone Ages and cash. I bet where that birthplace that I lived still. I'm getting distracted, but I do bet that place the third house from now to the one I lived before the last one. I bet that area still has cash on their buses, and it's you would learn. And if you've been in like that type of area where you go to cash and then you got to tell the bus driver where exactly you go, you can understand the hate towards like buses. But you know, if especially if you experience that, there is like a system where I'm currently in where you use a card and you just bip on and off that card, and even that is still far more nicer than that system. Like even that system still got its problems. What was I thinking? Okay, I was coming down all the way down here, weren't I? Hmm. And the next problem. So now I got the flower issue solved with this code. Next problem is in the dough code. So with this issue. Hmm. I might have to do dough amount, chocolate, like cookie dough amount as well, maybe. I don't know. These ones were really easy because you like writing on itself, like it uses its own name. But the fact is that these two have different names is the problem here. So with the dough, we might as well do cookie dough amount as well. Might also do biscuit dough amount as well. And might have to do later on No, whoops. What was it called? Was it dark chocolate? No. Yeah, I might have to. So we got dough amount for the general like recipe itself. Oh no, it's flour amount. Yeah. So we will have this cookie dough amount. Meal and then biscuit dough amounts. Where is it done? Always sent. Go. Although ideally, this code is this for the backup to clear the recipe. In hindsight, it isn't as needed. Like later on, I could easily get away with not putting this code in if I set up everything properly. What time is it? 8. Shit. I have to get somewhere by 9 eventually. I'll only sit down me like 10 minutes walk. Okay, so let's go with if. Let's take that out. Cookie dough equals 1. Else. There we go. Now, in theory, this should work okay. You know, if I put it in here to I go boom. I will do this more efficiently in a moment. I also need flour amount. Hey, you devil. I forgot what I have to show you guys, but I know it's something interesting and cool. Oh yeah. I haven't like fully got like the yeah, I haven't fully like got the item shop working. But I do have the little UI for it, so I might as well show you guys the little UI for it. I want to show you guys. I guess we can go play the game, you know. And I think I might just show you guys a little teaser of the UI, and that's it. I haven't like set up the page or anything. So we do have like the water jug, where you can buy those at the shop. See, this is the little item UI, and cookie recipe, so eventually recipes and items are going to be in that same hole. So I have to end it here, so I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.